Okay everyone, welcome back to another brand new video on my channel. Today's video. This video is going to be about me, about my own personal opinion, well, my own personal thought about what happens when we die, alright? So, this isn't going to be about the fucking death of the body process, alright? Because that shit triggers me and that shit's fucking evil and horrible. And people who specialize in fucking dead bodies should go ahead and put a fucking gun to your head and blow your motherfucking brains out, because Boba said so. Anyway, let's get into the video. So, a lot of people believe in heaven, a lot of people believe in God, hell, demons, demonic, anything, right? A lot of people believe in that, right? So, what do I believe in? I believe that there is a God, and it's not called Jesus, and it's not called Satan, and it's not called Allah or whatever. The God that I believe in is the God that created nature, the God that loves one another, the God that shows our love for one another. I don't know who the God is, but I believe that there is a God. It might even be Jesus, I don't know, but yeah, so I believe that we're in a simulated reality, because of how advanced virtual reality is at the moment, and how far we've came from virtual reality, and the chances that we're already in a simulation, alright? So, here we go. I believe, right, now this is gonna sound insane, right? This is gonna sound really fucking insane here, right? But I believe that there's about 80% of people, no, I'd say about 60% of people in this world, right, are programmed AI, right? They look like me, they look like you, they look like anybody else, right? But the differences is that they lack communication, alright? Now, these people can be kids, they can be adults, they can be anybody, right? I'm talking about the people that have no kindness for one another, and all they care about is greed, power, and money. These are the people who are programmed. The people that always want to look good for women. They are the people who are AI. And I try my best not to associate myself with those types of people, because I know deep down that they're just a robot, or that their minds are programmed to like all this stuff. And the way how to tell if someone is programmed by AI is if they wear designer clothes, they have lack of respect, they do the same thing that all of their friends do, they basically lack communication. And I know there's a lot of people who have this, a lot of people who are ignorant, a lot of people who don't have self-respect. Will have a lot of self-respect, but they don't have respect for other people. They are programmed AI, and there's a shit fucking ton of them, alright? People who are awkward, people that when you go up to them and say, "Hi, have you got a minute?" and they just walk right past you. Those people are programmed AI, okay? Me, on the other hand, I think I'm real. The real people are the people who have mental health conditions, alright? Much like myself, much like a lot of other people, right? These are the people who are real. These are the people that are getting their mouth shut. These are the people that are being fed medications by psychiatrists and psychologists to shut their fucking mouth up, right? Because this simulated reality that we're in, right? This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to make sure that the truth doesn't come out, right? Now, I don't want the truth to come out, because I'm pretty happy laughing at the fucking AI people who are just walking around and being so fucking ridiculous. That makes me laugh. That's a joke to me, alright? But it's good. It is good, because the people who are the AI people never suffer. They have no sadness. They have no grief, alright? They just kind of shrug things off, you know what I mean? They don't fucking care, alright? Now, it's the people with mental health conditions are the people that are aware and see the bad things in the world. And we're in the wrong place. We belong in a spiritual world, right? Now, don't worry, that will come. That will come in the end, alright? But for the AI people, right? I don't really know where they go because I haven't really studied them because they're fucking pointless pieces of shit. They don't really have souls. They don't believe in that stuff because they don't want to believe in that stuff because they're too fed up with all this money, power, and greed because that's all they survive on. That's all they love. But me, however, I love life. I love life forever. All right. I don't want machines. I don't want pollution. I want trees, butterflies, peacefulness, plants, fire, natural fire, fire from the clouds, not too much of it though, but you know what I mean. I wanna see actual love and nature. In fact, no, I don't want fire. I don't want fire. Fuck that shit. That's evil. But I want to be nature. I want to be part of nature completely. I want to be part of it completely. But where do the people go who have mental health conditions, who die? The reason why they don't really come back and speak to us, well, rarely, is because they have moved on. All right, they have understood that this world is evil, and they have found the devil embedded in the world, and they don't want to be there. So they're in their soul and their spirit now, and they're somewhere else. They're in their astral world. They're in heaven. They're in their own heaven. They're not in the heaven full of dead people. They're in their own heaven. All right. And the people that they love, the people that they feel emotional to, are within them. They are up there with them. Now, heaven is somewhere that you can't go unless you somehow manage to get your soul to come out. The only way to get your soul out is to use some forms of drugs. If you aren't awakened, don't use drugs like DMT or things like that, because that is too extreme, and that's just something that you don't want to go, because that will make you lose your mind. There's been so many fucking cases of people who have taken DMT and have never been able to come down from it. But yeah, people say, oh, but dude, you took Datura, you fucking ate Datura. Yeah, I used Datura as an antidepressant because it's a medicinal plant that will not make you high unless you take a high amount. That's like me taking fucking a 0.2 of mushrooms. I'm not gonna fucking die or trip off that. You know what I'm saying? If you want to die or have some hallucinations with Datura, you need to take like 300 seeds. But don't take my fucking word for that, because seeds vary in potency. But I personally believe that is what happens, and we're in complete love, unconditional love forever. And I personally think that's what happens. Now, you do get AI people who smoke weed, but they just feel the high effect, and they just take that to get fucked up. They don't take it to be spiritual. You need to take something like that to be spiritual. Now, for us, when we die, I believe that we go into our own heaven, like I said, and that we leave our body forever. But when we're in the spiritual world, I believe that we can choose to be in our bodies again, and we can just walk around and be part of it, and that's why a lot of spirits come around at night time, in their graveyards and in forests and stuff. The reason why they come along at that particular time is because there's no one there. There's no one there to laugh at them. There's no one there to get scared and freaked out upon, There's no one there to associate, with. And that's why they come at night, and that's why they like to be by themselves. And when you die from that, you have no empathy for humans ever, and you understand everything. I've never personally died before, but I've had my near-death experiences. They haven't been to the part where I'm actually gonna die part, but I can't wait for that fucking moment to happen, man, when I'm just fucking laying there, and it's my last fucking moments before I exit out this world and into the fucking spiritual world forever. I'm just gonna be like, fuck you. fuck all of you. You know? I ain't never gonna see you motherfuckers again. And a lot of people think that, well, if you're dying, my lighter is fucking up. If you're dying, the reason why you feel, the reason why you see things, the reason why you're having hallucinations is because you're tripping off a drug, man. You're tripping off DMT. What? You're lost in your head if you think DMT releases at the brain when we die. That's bullshit. Because there is no scientific fucking evidence that there is DMT in the brain when we die. It's bullshit. The reason why we're seeing things when we die is because we are now in the spiritual world. What is there to not fucking understand? And these scientists are here making up all these bullshit lies, saying that, oh, it's part of the death process, you know, it's part of this, it's part of that. Will you shut your fucking mouth and stop spreading fucking lies? Because the only thing that humanity is good at is spreading fucking lies. For the past 2 fucking years, we've been stuck in this fucking cold, right? We've been stuck in this cold. And it's all came out to be a bullshit of fucking lies. And even scientists are believing it. Fucking lies. Fucking bullshit. Honestly. So, when we die, yes, there is a heaven. 100%. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not a Christian. I don't believe in Christ. I don't believe in Jesus. There is a heaven there. I've spent a lot of fucking research and time over with death, and I've taken a lot of people's, you know, experiences from what they've seen. You know, when you die, you see your parents, you know. It's not DMT releases out the brain. There's no such fucking thing as a drug that comes out of the brain. This fucking YouTuber, right, who called out about Datura, saying that, oh, Datura is not good. This fucking guy called Psyched Substance, right? That guy is not fucking spiritual. He is an AI fucking person. And everyone's out there calling me fucking mad. Just fucking wait. Because you're being spread so many fucking lies. Honestly, it's unbelievable how many lies you're going through. And that guy's a fucking dick as well. Like, a fan asked him a question saying, I've developed depersonalization and realization from weed. How can you help me? And you know what his answer was? You're 15, you shouldn't be smoking. Huh? This has been used for ancient fucking years, for 2,000 years, if not more. Since the BC fucking years. And that is your response? Get the fuck out of here, you AI motherfucker. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out, my people.